One of the highlights we have in the forthcoming sale on the 10th of September is this lovely nautical flag bracelet, early 20th century, and all the flags represent the naval signals. What is particularly nice about this example is the way that the flags pivot on the back links, so they don't form the links but they pivot, so when the bracelet's worn it gives the illusion that they're actually moving and sort of free-flowing in the wind. What's interesting about these pieces of nautical jewellery is they were very popular in the early 20th century, particularly amongst the circle of Edward VII and his mistresses. He was known to give quite a lot of these with secret messages to his mistress Alice Keppel. And some of the messages were quite indiscreet, but obviously unless you knew what the signals meant, they were quite a clever way of wearing a piece of quite intimate jewellery, but in a sort of open way. She's quite an interesting mistress actually, Alice Keppel, because she was one of his favourite mistresses and she was much more approved of in the royal circles, unlike the Countess of Warwick, who was known as the Babbling Brook, who was quite indiscreet. But we know that a lot of these pieces of naval sort of nautical flag jewellery were actually given to Alice Keppel as gifts, mostly brooches, but a lot of them do exist.